want to welcome the middle school level. This team has chosen to make a difference in their community and learn how powerful advertising can be. During the process, they discovered that a little creativity and teamwork can be effective in changing the world around them. Let's take time now to turn off all cell phones and noisy electronic devices so that we can give the team an opportunity to share without interruption. I am pleased to present the team from Edison Middle School.
For the something hopefuls.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Emily.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Lily.
Wonderful. And their team manager is Miss Mahoney. Now the team has given permission for videotaping, but during their presentation, they do not want any flash photography, please. So team, our audience, are you ready?
Yes!
Team, are you ready?
We are too legit to hit!
And appraisal team, are you ready?
Paint us a portrait.
You may begin.
We are the Daniels family. We are all victims of domestic violence. Hey, I'm Penelope. I'm 7 years old. I constantly get bruises and pain from my dad. I come up here to this treehouse when I want to get away from the mess. Here, in this treehouse, my mind is free and open. Here with my safety box, I can do anything. When I'm at home, I constantly get treaded upon like dirt under your feet. I don't even know what I did wrong. My one wish is that it will all stop.
Hey, I'm Jasper. I'm 14 years old. I'm constantly falling asleep in class because I am kept up at night by my parents fighting. I get so scared at times. I have a stuffed turtle that reminds me of happier times in my life. As an older brother, I feel like I need to protect my family, but I don't know how, and I feel like I can never do enough. I can never decide between right or wrong, because if I make the wrong decision, I will get hurt. My one wish is that my family will be protected.
I'm Teresa. When I met my husband and their father, he was perfect. We were married in a year of us meeting each other. After that, everything changed. He yells at me all the time. Sometimes he gets so mad at me that he punches me or hits me. And in the morning, I have to cover up multiple bruises with foundation so no one will know. When things get to be too tough, though, I take my family to Family Shelter Service, which helps families going through domestic violence in DuPage County with food, shelter, and counseling. My one wish is that my life will have a new start without my problems following me.
We have like less than 10 minutes to get to the manager right there filming it.
I'm Catherine. When I heard about the situation my sister's family was in, I didn't know what to do. I knew about domestic violence, but I didn't think it would ever happen to my family. When I first learned about it, I started taking classes at Family Shelter Service, and they really taught me a lot. One of the things I learned was that I should keep a record of all the occurrences, so that when my sister does go to court, she will have evidence that it did happen. Her family is always in my prayers. My one wish is that there will be peace and hope for her and her family.
Did you know that 80% of all students in DuPage County have either noticed a friend being abused or have been abused themselves in a relationship, or that every 8 seconds a woman is battered. We learn that. We learn that it is also difficult for many people in our community to open up about this or even hear about this. In our community, we found a place called Family Shelter Service, or FSS. This is a protected place for women and children that provides a place to stay for the night, a meal, and counseling so that the victims can get their life back together. This box here is a safe box for children victims of domestic violence. We all put something inside the box that if we had a box, we would want in it. We have bubbles, toys, notebooks, and several other things that would calm the child down. At the beginning, I stated some statistics for domestic violence. Our hope is that those statistics will go down into something we all can be proud of, and that the Daniels wishes will come true.
Last summer, I was interested in community service opportunities. I wanted to help children and families of domestic violence feel secure during their parents' court trials. This was one point that I brought up when choosing our subject. When we went into further discussion about the subject, we all agreed that domestic violence was a more prominent difficulty in our community, not just specifically in the court. We wanted to make a difference in the lives of these people by creating awareness in our community of the importance of this cause and how they can help. So far, we have raised $247.59 for conditional service, and we're working on one to raise more, which will inform a greater number of people in the community.
Things that have inspired me personally to work for my best for this cause was a little girl named Kelsey. Kelsey was a victim of domestic violence caused by her stepfather. Kelsey died on October 11, 2005. She had only lived about 5 years. She now has a law in her name helping other victims of domestic violence. Another thing is an excerpt from the book The Candy Makers by Wendy Mack. It says, what if the girl at the lake had grown up, gotten married, had kids, and even grandkids? What if one of those grandkids discovered a way to end world hunger? Now that kid would never get the chance. They'd all die before ever being born. It spoke to me because when I think of this, I think of the possibilities that could result in domestic violence decreasing in number. That girl at the lake could have been abused, and then all of those things could have happened. Next, you'll see a video that is our advertisement that we have posted on the internet, like on our Facebook page, our Twitter page, and our YouTube page. It says information about the hotline and everything, and it has photos too. Enjoy.
We are too legit to hit.
Are you?